Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. We have been working on the BK117 ADAC 172 scale model. This is actually going to be the completion of this series, and I just kind of want to go over a few things with you at the moment. Basically, what we have left to do on the, as far as the instructions sheet was concerned, was like steps 22 through 28. And I'll show you that right here. Let me kind of turn that a little bit here. So basically, what was left to replace on the helicopter was the rear rotor here, and a couple other little parts like this one over here. And of course, like our little antenna, radio antenna, I guess you want to call that there. And as far as the main rotor blade assembly, there's 4 of them, and we have these 2 little parts that actually sandwich in between the rotor blades themselves. There's actually a little part on the rotor blades you have to actually notch out. While I was in the process of assembling this part of the rotor blades, this part here, I guess it's part number 22, part of the item broke in half on one of them. So I ended up having to do a little modification on that to get it back to looking for the full assembly of what it's supposed to look like here. So that took a little patience and some time, but we got it together again. And because these are very small parts, so you have to be very careful and patient because they're very fragile. Once this main assembly part here was done, we went ahead and added the remainder items on the rotor blades with these 4 little items right here. Once that's done, we went ahead and attached it to the main part of the helicopter itself. As far as up here on number 25 here for the windshield wipers themselves, we went ahead and I used some of the Canopy glue this time around. This is what it looks like the Formula 560 Canopy glue, and I basically went ahead and used a toothpick to actually go on the windshield itself, and then applied the windshield wipers and let them dry overnight, and they seem to hold pretty good. And of course, once the glue dries, it goes to a clear finish, so you can't really tell that there is actually glue on the windshield itself. So those were pretty much what was going on, like I said, between steps 22 through 28 to get this thing done. And without further ado, we'll kind of bring this in a little bit so you can see a little bit closer. I did take one of my 172 kind of crew members from another kit, and I went ahead and applied the kind of the same color as the helicopter to kind of represent that he's a medical pilot for this particular aircraft. And so there you go. So let's see, we'll just kind of bring him in a little bit closer here. Try to get the light going on here. So as you can see, we can do like a little 360 here on here for the finished thing. Like I discussed before, here's the windshield wiper fluids that I used with the Canopy glue. So like I said, that seems to be holding on together pretty good. I got the little figure. He's kind of glued down with his feet for this anyways. So we'll just go ahead and continue. I kind of minimize on the decals because this is from like a German style helicopter, rescue helicopter. So I didn't use all of the decals that was representing, because I wanted to kind of represent our Tampa General Hospital that we have here in Florida, over in Tampa, Florida. So basically the couple of decals I did use, because they actually include like little door handles, so we did one there, and of course there's like one maybe up here as well. I actually took this one from the United States Air Force because it does have the word rescue on it, so we did did that part there. And like I said, I'll probably take some pictures later on after the video, and you can see some snapshots of a closer look. As far as the decals on the tail end there, I tried cut and paste some of the letters off of some of my older decal sheets to try to represent the numbers that Tampa General has on that. And then as you can see on the other side here, we also have the little door handle here, and another little decal that gets put up here for kind of a door handle itself. But yeah, as you can see, the rotor blades came out pretty good as far as, you know, the one part that was broken. So we apply a lot of glue to it, and we actually had it set overnight using some of my alligator clips to hold it in place so that it'd be nice and strong the next day. So that worked out pretty well. Did a lot of touch-up painting afterwards, just to kind of clean it up a little bit. But this is what it looks like. So it was like I said, a fun little build. It was a level 3 skill. So just like I said, with it being that small with 172, it was a lot of patience and just taking my time and finally getting this thing done. I know it took a while to get this done because of the pandemic, and it was kind of sitting on this workbench for probably a good year, or a little bit more, but I can now officially say that it is now done. And I hope you enjoyed the series, and stay tuned for the next project on the bench. Haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but I will keep you informed in about a week or so. So until then, hope everybody has a good day, and we will catch you on the next model build. So long. Bye.